are not being met while you're working. Companies don't pay you more when you stop working. So America, capitalism sold Americans on this dream that if you just keep working, the current lifestyle and the future lifestyle, and one day come together and we'll take care of you during your golden years. Well, here's the question. Is that happening for most people? See, let me ask you this real quick. I'm gonna make this nice and easy. You ever met that person that's working part-time at the post office, right? And they're telling you when they get off, they at the post office part-time because they got a full-time job. But they're also telling you that they retired before. So they retired, they got a full-time job, and they work somewhere part-time. What that means is, I'm not making fun of that guy. I'm saying he's a certain reality here that the retirement checks aren't enough. The full-time job wasn't enough. So they got a part-time job. Well, guess what? That's most Americans in this country. Most people don't have $3,000 even saved up for an emergency. Here's why. Most people never calculate inflation. Inflation means the value of your dollar is dropping. There are 4 major reasons most people don't hit their 2 goals. Now, I want to look you in your eye and make sure this is clear. If you don't learn how to overcome these 4 things that keep most people from succeeding, you will never get wealthy. Number 1, you got to outpace inflation. A job doesn't outpace inflation. Here's why. Business owners control how much things cost. Think about it for a minute. If you own a store, you can determine how much you want to sell this fruit for. If you own a cleaners, you can determine how much you want to clean these clothes for. If you own a daycare, you determine your rates. If you own a nail salon, you determine your fees. If you own a barbershop, you determine your booth rent. Here's the key. People with jobs don't determine their income. So if business owners every day are going, I need more money for daycare. I need more money for lawn care. I need more money for insurance. I need more money for nail salons. I need more money for barbershops. I need more money for the fruit and vegetables. If business owners and corporations are steadily going up, when are you going to go up with them? So your dollar today is really worth 37 cents. That picture I showed you, that was from Time Magazine. I didn't make that up. That's not, what they call it, Photoshop. Time Magazine said the dollar's losing value. Every day your dollar loses value. So if you have a job and you're still making the same money you made 5 years ago, but daycare, healthcare, nail salons, and barbershops, and fruits and vegetables and clothes and education and everything else is up, your money's down. What that means is sometimes you can even get a pay raise and you still won't feel it. You can get married and y'all still won't feel it. Why? Because inflation happens every day. Your job or raise happens once in a while. So the first thing you got to do is outpace inflation. Number 2, you got to get the taxes down. See, people miss this, man. I'm going to tell you, we call taxes the chainsaw massacre. Taxes just reach in and grab your money, and a third of your year is working for the IRS, government. So that means you basically work for the government from January to April. Think about what I'm saying. You get paid after they get paid if you have a W-2. So inflation is beating you up daily, then the taxes are beating you up every pay period. Now I warned everybody, this isn't a warm and fuzzy feeling. We're gonna have some solutions for you. But if taxes take a third of your money, and that's just your income taxes, not your sales taxes, not your ad valorem taxes, not your property taxes, then you would never have enough money for what? The future, because your taxes are too high. Number 3 is debt. Man, we call debt the curse. You can sign a sheet of paper, man, that you wish you never signed in your life. People pay for cars at 20% interest, 28% interest. They buy 2 and 3 cars and they only own 1. People get title loans where they pay 200 and 300% because of a temporary situation. They needed $2,000. They put up their title and they end up buying the car 5 times. Guys, debt is the enemy of your financial success. Debt is not your friend. Interest is not your friend. We show you how to make it your friend by getting interest and not giving interest. Let me make sure you understand. Debt and taxes are your 2 biggest expenses. It's not your cell phone. It's not the internet. Everybody's pretty much competitive, guys. T-Mobile might give you 119, Sprint might give you 99. Verizon will give you the family plan, then Sprint will match it. You think that's gonna make you wealthy? You think going to this gas station instead of this one is gonna make you wealthy? Do you think about it? It's not budgeting that's gonna make you wealthy. It's getting your money back from the people who are getting it from you. We call that income shifting. The way to get wealthy is to shift the money back from the people who are getting it from you. So let me ask you a question. If you earn the money, shouldn't you be the one getting most of it? That's just my question. Everyone still hear me okay? In the chat room, I'm getting, somebody said no sound. Is that the same person? Sound good? Am I okay? Because when you say that, I got to make sure I ain't talking to myself. All right, Javonda says I'm good. I trust Javonda. Jermaine says I'm good. Carlos says I'm good. All right, I got to go with these guys. So if you make the money, shouldn't you get most of the money? Then why does the government get a third? Then why do the banks get the second third? And then the reason I shut the PowerPoint down, because I need to look you in your eye. Here comes big businesses' favorite time of year. Now, I love my holidays, and I love my stockings, and I love my gift giving, and I love all that. But you got to be responsible. Do you guys know that every month there's something for you to celebrate? Every month. November, Brown Thursday. That's the eve before the eve. the night of the eves is Brown Thursday now. Then you got Black Friday. Then you got Thanksgiving. Then which is Thursday. Then you got Cyber Monday. You got like 4 holidays in 1 week to go out and spend what money? All the Christmas specials, because here comes December for Christmas. Here comes New Year's Eve, the 31st. Pop bottles, a drink, and go to the club or whatever. You're still that age, right? Or whatever you do, you celebrate. And there's nothing wrong with that. But then you swear you want to get debt free and have new habits and lose weight. Why are you waiting on the calendar to start telling you how to control your finances? Don't you know it's 365 days a year and you don't have to wait on one day to get focused? See, successful people that are generating wealth, we focus on that while everybody else being festive. See, I'm already bunkering. I'm already, narrowing my focus. I'm already in fourth quarter mode. While everybody else partying and celebrating, I'm grinding to make sure that I'm ready for 2019. I'm doing my push-ups and sit-ups and everything now. I'm not going to wait till the 31st to be like, all right, let's focus. Big business kills you the 31st, because then you get up and you swear you got New Year's resolutions in January. Then you got Valentine in February. Then you got spring break in March. Then you got Easter in April. Then you got Mother's Day in May. Nothing wrong with Mother's Day. Love Mother's Day. Shout out to all mothers. Nothing wrong with Father's Day. Don't forget about us. Get us more than drawers and socks in June. All right. 4th of July. Celebrate. August. Back to school. September. Labor Day. October. Halloween. November. We back. Well, that's my point. Big business will clean out this row so they can put something new the next week for you to come and buy. At some point, you know what you got to say to yourself, and I'm serious, if you want to get rich. My finances didn't change until I said this. It's going to be about me for the next 2 or 3 years. I'm not making Louis Vuitton rich. I'm not making Mercedes rich. I'm not making Gucci rich. I'm not making Bloomingdale's rich. I'm not making Macy's rich. I'm not making Tiffany's rich. I got to make myself rich. And until my investment account got this amount of money in it, I'm tired of putting money in Tiffany's investment account. And I don't have no daughter named Tiffany. I mean, a jewelry store. I'm tired of putting money in their account when I had no money in my account. When I started doing that, my finances flipped over. It took 1 year. You'll be shocked what a year of focus can do. But you got to overcome those 4 things. And if you hear me and you feel me, comment, overcome the 4. That's what you got to start saying to yourself, overcome the 4. Overcome the 4. Type that. Now, let's get ready to talk some solutions so everything won't sound so pessimistic. What I'm going to show you tonight is some strategies, right? Most people try to sell their way. to success. Everybody's not good at sales. And it's okay. Some people hate sales. Cool. Some people just suck at it. Cool. But most people can't do it. But everybody can take some numbers, set a goal, plug them in, and make it happen. So I told you what Extra Digit was about. I was very, very fortunate to retire when I was only 22 years old. It's the young me right here. Very, very fortunate, man. I mean, I've worked from home now for over 20 years. I had mentors who taught me the art of leadership, personal growth, self-development. And then when I lost my first $1 million, I had to learn the art of money. See, money's supposed to work for you. You're not supposed to work for money. So in my 30s, I learned about money. And in my 40s, I really started to master it. Get the taxes down. Your debt needs to be zero. Invest more than you can spend. And then your money will work for you longer than you can work for it. See, I started learning these principles. So the older, more mature Brian on the right-hand side is spreading this movement all over the country. And I'll teach whoever's ready to learn. Here's the wealth concept before we go. 3 solutions to your 4 problems. Cash flow management, business income, and then investment income. You gotta put 3 strategies on your problem, because guess what? They putting 3 or 4 problems on you. You gotta fight fire with fire and say, okay, I gotta get my cash flow right. I gotta earn some business income, and I gotta start investing. Now over here, we call that the 369 financial transformation. That means within 3 days, we're gonna show you how to get positive cash flow. Within 6 weeks, we're gonna show you how to start earning business income. And within 9 months, you need to be investing. Now that's the long drawn out way. We're saying worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, 3 days. We can show you how to get cash flow like tonight. Worst case scenario, 6 weeks. Give your business 6 weeks before you start gauging it, changing it, tweaking it. We got to show you how to build a business. And then within 9 months, which means before a year is even out, you need to be an investor. There's nothing like pulling out your app on your phone and every day your money has grown. Nothing like it. So we call that cash, asset, cash. Put that in the chat, put that in the comments. Cash, asset, cash. You got to change your mentality. You got to get you some cash. Buy, build, or grow an asset, and that asset generates more cash. Most of us do cash and go buy some trash. And then the buck stops. You got to, until you adopt cash, asset, cash into your life, you'll never get wealthy. So here's how you do it. Very, very simple. Our company is called My ECON. That stands for My Economy. We worry about your personal financial success. That is not a typo on the screen. It's $47.90 one time, and it's $34.95 a month. Now, what did that get you? Well, number one, it teaches you we teach you the strategies. Right? We teach you cash, asset, cash. We teach you cash flow management. Minimize your taxes, check. Minimize your debt, check. Minimize your expenses, check. Now you got positive cash flow. You haven't made a dime yet. That's the income part. See, people confuse cash flow and income. We get your taxes down, your debt down, and your expenses down. Then you have more cash flow. Now, that's the strategy. Now we teach you how to show others that education. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to sell. You don't have to persuade. You don't have to convince. Just teach people proper cash flow management. Show them how to make more money with their own money. You see, the problem with most people, they go out and get a job or go back to school, and because they never, nothing wrong with those things, but because they never had financial education, the more money they make, the more money people take. So big business gets fed, government gets fed, banks get fed, but you don't get fed. So we want you to learn cash flow first. Very important. The business income is simple. We teach you the strategies for cash flow. Then we give you the systems and the support to work from home. It's all digital. We give you the mobile apps. I'll show you in a second. We give you the cash flow strategists. We give you do-it-yourself credit repair systems. We got people going from 500 credit up to 750 and approaching 800 because we teach them how to repair their own credit. You ain't got to go out here and pay nobody $500 for credit repair. This stuff is $34 a month. Okay, we're gonna show you the same stuff you giving people $500 to $1,000 for. I've seen programs where they want $300 a month for credit repair. Why? So they can stretch it out and tell you they're working on it and milk you for more money? That's crazy. $34.95. We got you covered. You know, we're killing the industry because you can't undercut our price that's already damn near free. That's why people don't like us. Because we pull back the curtain, pay you, expose capitalism for what it is, teach you the rules, then make you rich. That's it. So the $34.95 pays for the strategies, the software, the system, and the success. Let me show you something real quick before we go. I don't want to keep you on. Check this out. You need 5 income streams working for you at one time. How many? I want you to type in the comments so I know you heard me. I want my 5. Okay? I want my 5. You need 5 cash flow streams working for you at one time. Number 1, we got to get the taxes down. The taxes have to come back into your house. Instead of you getting a tax refund every year, you need to get your money up front. So instead of you getting $6,000 next year, why don't you get $500 a month times 12? And you can start making that money work for you now. Now, once you get the $450 in, for example, from what we call your W-4 adjustment, I'll conclude with this. You now put that money to work. You don't go get new rims. You don't go buy stuff. You go put that money to work. So $450.31, now we're going to take that and we're going to double down on your debt. So if you were paying $450 a month on your car, we're going to give them a new $450 plus the $450. People say, damn, $900. Yeah, the original $450, you were doing the original $450. And this is a new $450, so you're not changing anything, but your net worth is going up. So you got to stop the short-term gratification, you know, have some discipline so that now we can get rid of the car in 13 months instead of 48. Yeah, that's way more money you save. Now we take the new $900 that we're making and we look at our expenses, which is $125, and we find out, okay, Starbucks is running me $7 a day. 7 times 5 is $35 a week. 4 weeks in a month is $140 a month. 140 times 12 is about $1,600 a year in Starbucks coffee. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker, but this is what I heard. There's nothing like waking up with Folgers in your cup. No, so my point is, what can you minimize? They call that the latte factor. What are you doing every day that over time is costing you hundreds of dollars a month, and then over time can be thousands of dollars a year? And here's the key. It's called the future value of money. If you had that $1,000 a year and you were investing it, how would you feel? But you drank your investment and gave it to Starbucks instead of saying, wait a minute, I got my new tax dollars, I got my debt down, I got my money coming in from my expenses I'm monitoring, I got new cash flow, and I haven't even made an extra dime yet. Now we show you business income. That's income stream number 4. Taxes come back in. 1, debt comes back in. 2, expenses come back in. 3. Then I just show people how to do 1, 2, and 3, and I generate number 4. See, people miss this, man. I'm telling you now, I've experienced it personally. There's nothing like receiving bonuses, 5-figure bonuses. My job wasn't gonna pay me 5-figure bonuses and give me weekly checks. 10,000, 14,000, 17,000, 8,000, 9,000, 3,000, 1,000, 4,000 every week. I don't care if yours is 500, 89, 62, 1,000, 2,000 every week. By exposing people to education, you can now earn a bonus check. That's income stream number 4, business income. And number 5 is investment income. You successfully taken the 4 streams that you created, taxes down, debt down, expenses down, show people our website, howtoshiftyourincome.com. That's how to shiftyourincome.com. We break it down. They get a $47 membership. You get weekly checks and invest the money. It doesn't get any better than snowballing 5 streams of income. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. This is crucial. We're going to show you step by step how to make money. I do an event every 4 months. This is the final one of the year. Some of my top trainers are going to be on stage. I'm going to be on stage personally. We got people that are used to be in foreclosure and bankruptcy that are now cash flow positive and on their way to millionaire status from some of the worst circumstances you can ever imagine. They will be in the building. Write this website down. GameChangerATL.com. That's the registration for the event. The registration is going to close early. So it's October 19, 20, and 21. Put it in the comments. GameChangerATL.com. Changers does not have an S on it. Okay? GameChangerATL.com. All the event registration. We're going to have fun and dance as usual. We're going to issue a challenge as usual. We're going to play the music and DJ as usual. We're going to cry as usual. But you're going to learn more than you've ever learned about finances, building businesses, and increasing your network. If you aren't going to your own funeral, October 19, 20, and 21, I don't know what you're doing. Okay? Again, GameChangerATL.com for your registration. October is the final one of the year. We won't see you guys again until next year in February. So ride the October wave for the next 4 months. So 2019 will be different for you. So at this stage in the game, I got to get ready to run. Here's what I want to show you. Just get with the person who introduced you to this webinar and let them know one thing. Hey, I'm in. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, it's simple. You're going to get your membership. That's that's the Game Changer event. There's the website, Game Changer ATL. People come in from all over the world. We've had people come in from overseas to Game Changer. People drive in from, New York. People drive in from Miami. It's here in Atlanta, Georgia. But that's the website for you. And you want to get with the person that introduced you to this webinar. My little 28 minutes of fame is officially over. Let them know, hey, I'm in. I want my site. I want my do-it-yourself credit repair system. I want my credit counseling, tax audit preparation, my commission check tracking system, my mobile apps, the record keeping, all of that, $34.95 a month. So just text, email, smoke signal, Morse code, Braille, USPS, Postal Service, FedEx, and just say $47.90 to the person who introduced you. If I personally introduced you, inbox me or text me or call me and just say keyword $47.90. That means I know that you want your password. I'm doing these for another 2 Thursdays, right? Next Thursday and the Thursday after that, you can come right back here. How to increase your cashflow.com is where you can register. And for the next 2 Thursdays, I'll be here helping you get started. My name is Brian Bean. I see you guys in the magazines. Have a good night. Again, $47.90 keyword to the person who introduced you. If I introduce you, inbox me or text me. You guys have a great evening.